What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we are going to be talking about some upcoming weapon patches in Advanced Warfare. So this is pretty interesting. We haven't had anything like this in a while, and if you guys remember, about a month and a half ago, something like that, I remember them saying that there are going to be a bunch of little weapons patches rolled out over the coming weeks and months and stuff. Like, not big groups of weapons, but little patches where they adjust, just a few weapons. And we never really saw anything from that. Recently we got the royalty weapons, but those were just kind of reskinned elites. So I've been looking forward to seeing some new stuff come to the game, and it looks like that's finally going to happen. So the other day, Michael Condrey tweeted out hashtag Advanced Warfare Tuning Early Look buffs to the PDW, MP443, Atlas 45, Crossbow, MP11, Single Sack 3, and the MORS. Weeks out still, but hashtag inside dev. So it looks like we're going to be having a bunch of buffs coming to the game, and then we might even get some nerfs. Now, obviously, it's not limited just to this list. This is just what he tweeted about. There's only 160 characters you can use in the tweet, so I'm sure these were just the ones that he wanted to highlight. So it looks like they're kind of putting an emphasis on improving the performance of the secondary pistols. So the PDW, the MP443, and the Atlas 45 are all getting boosts. I like that idea. Honestly, I feel like the pistols and the secondaries are just not worth it in this game. Like, I rarely ever run a secondary. If I do, it's usually the RW1. That's just for fun, though. Like, it's not really like an effective weapon, in my opinion. And I kind of miss that. Like, I really liked how in Black Ops 3, even though, obviously the primary weapons were better, stuff like the B23R and the Cap 40, like, those were decent weapons. In a bind, you could whip that thing out and rely on it at least a little bit. Again, obviously it wasn't as good as a primary weapon, but at least it was still something useful in your inventory. And I just feel like in Advanced Warfare and even in Ghosts, there weren't really any useful secondaries, and that was kind of a wasted slot. So that's kind of cool. They're going to be changing that. Buff to the crossbow. I'm not sure what to make of that. I have no clue what they're going to buff about the crossbow. Are they going to increase the blast radius, or what they're going to do there? That's kind of interesting. I don't really use the crossbow a lot, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. The MP11 and Single Sack 3 are going to be buffed, obviously, because they're literally the exact same weapon. So we'll see if those kind of start to compete a little bit more with the ASM-1 and the KF-5. And then finally, we're getting a buff to the MORS. So obviously this is very, very interesting, and I'm wondering what kind of a buff this is going to be, because I feel like the damage on the MORS is really pretty solid right now. Like, usually if you're shooting, waist up, you're not going to get too many hit markers, and it's a pretty solid weapon. So I'm wondering what's going to be changed. Now, I'm assuming it's either going to be the fire times, the time in between shots. Maybe that would be sped up a little bit, and that would make sense. That's going to make some quickscopers happy. But I guess also another possibility is they could increase the aim down sight time, which I kind of doubt they're going to do. But that might be kind of fun and kind of interesting if they did. I don't know. It might end up making it so that everybody uses snipers and everybody's quickscoping. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. But it's just kind of interesting. We're going to have some new weapons balancing coming to Advanced Warfare. It's something that really my biggest hope here is that the MP11, the Single Sack 3, become a little bit more powerful. And it's just like I'm looking for a new SMG to be able to use in this game. So, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Check out these two videos if you haven't seen yet. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.